Ladies and gentlemen, I'm asking two questions from you. And this is very important. You have to give honestly the answer of these two questions. Are you running the business of professions? If yes, in your business of professions, your turnover of your business is rupees 10 crore or more. This is very important that you need to understand that if your business turnover is rupees 10 crore or more, in that case, one of the notification is going to apply in your business from 1st October 2022. And this is toward the goods and service tax. You cannot ignore the goods and service tax as of date. This is very important that you need to understand. With an objective of one nation, one market, one tax, Government of India has introduced the goods and service tax. Now, goods and service tax has celebrated the 5th anniversary with lot of achievement and challenges. You would be surprised to know the goods and service tax, how many persons is registered under goods and service tax. The total number of registered persons in GST, whether you talk about large corporations, mid corporations or small corporations, is around 10.1 million. This is equivalent to 1.1 CR. So 1 crore 10 lakh peoples or taxpayer have registered under goods and service tax. And what is the population of India? It is around 1.4 billion. So if you go in proportions of GST with the populations of India, it is around 0.001% of the populations. Now this 0.001% of GST registered persons are paying the tax to the government is around 1.5 lakh crore every month to the government. Now government target is that GST would be expected to achieve in the next couple of the month is around 2 lakh crore. You need to understand 1.5 lakh crore to 2 lakh crore. And that's why government has brought the goods and service tax on the necessary food items. Now, government has introduced the electronic invoice system for certain class of taxpayer whose turnover is rupees 10 crore or more. Now, why this is important? Government intention is very clear to control the evading of the tax. And wherever is the manual transactions, there is a leakage. Government wanted to control those leakages. So electronic invoice, one of the important innovations in the GST. It was started firstly from 1st October 2020 with a turnover of rupees 500 crore or more. Now from 1st October 2020 to 1st October 2022, in this 2 year, see the turnover from 500 crore to 10 crore, how government is having the set objective and the intent to implement the goods and service tax and the electronic invoice smoothly across India. Government intention is very clear to control the evade of the tax. How the taxpayer are not filing the tax return, not paying the tax. Now the system has gone, now the era has gone. If you still believe to evade the tax, if you still believe that not complying the taxations, if you still believe that not filing the GST, it means you are allowing to yourself to kill your business, and over the period of the time you cannot help to your business. That you need to understand, and this is particularly for the small and medium entrepreneurs. Business you cannot be run without the GST compliance. This is very clear. GST is not a one-time taxation. It is like of your business blood, like how your blood is circulating in your bodies. In a similar way, the GST is circulating in your business. Whatever you are purchasing, there is a GST. What you are selling, there is a GST. Whatever the transactions you have, in every transaction there is a GST. So it is like a blood of your business. And if you are ignoring the GST in your business. It means you are allowing to your business to kill. So now let you understand this. This is very important, that government intention is very clear. If you are not complying with GST, your business cannot be run, your business cannot be go for the longer period of the time. So what you need to do here is, the electronic invoice is going to be applied from 1st October 2022 to the certain class of taxpayer whose turnover is rupees 10 crore or more. Now 500 crore from 1st October 2020, 10 crore from 1st October 2022. From 500 crore to 10 crore in the last 2 years. So the 10 crore is for the small and medium entrepreneurs. So what you are going to do? What you are going to do? Are you ready to start the electronic invoice applications in your business? Are you going to issue the invoice or complying with the electronic invoice from 1st October 2022? If no, there is no any option. You have to compulsory apply. So what you need to do here is that you have to understand. Firstly, check your turnover. That your turnover in any one of the financial year starting from 1780 to 2122, if your turnover is crossing the limit, that is 10 crore or more, you have to compulsory apply the electronic invoice from 1st October 2022. And might be that you are not issuing the electronic invoice from 1st October 2022, whatever the invoice you are issuing to your customer, that all invoices are deemed to be an invalid invoice. And the customer to whom you have issued the invoice cannot be able to take the input tax benefit. And what happened? Your business might be hampered because your customer is not able to take the input tax benefit. So there are a lot of impact if you are issuing the incorrect invoice. So make sure that you are going to apply the electronic invoice in your business from 1st October 2022 if your turnover is rupees 10 crore or more. The system is very simple, that you have to connect your ERP software through the IRP, that is controlled by the government. And what is the new addition that you have to bring in your invoice is the QR code or an IRN number. So the QR code and IRN number is compulsory to be published or to be informed in your invoice, to be reported in your invoice, so that the customer would be able to take the benefit of the input tax and they can be able to record the invoice in their books of account. This is how the important is. So what you need to do here is that you have to start to implement the electronic invoice in your business. There is no any choice, my dear friend, ladies and gentlemen. So what you are going to do here is from 1st October 2022. So make sure that you start to find out in trial and run from 1st September. Start and get to implement the electronic invoice in your business so that you would be able to get more sustainable growth, make more complied way of your business, and your business would be able to run for the longer period of the time if you are complying with the goods and service tax, because goods and service tax is one of the opportunity in your business to create, to scale, to enhance your business productivity and get more and more growth. Make sure you are going to start and implement the electronic invoice in your business. This is Sanjay Singh signing out. Until we meet again, thank you. Thank you very much.